Happy Tuesday. It is time for the pool update. I haven't given you a pool update in a while. Not because I haven't wanted to, only because being on jobs and being back and forth here and watching the guys come and go has been really exciting. So they are here again today. They will be cleaning out the pool, doing some electrical stuff, but the biggest news that you haven't seen yet is that the travertine is done. The tile decking is done. It looks fantastic. And I was hoping to show it to you on a sunny, beautiful day. It's been kind of rainy here. And it's been a great process just watching them do that, watching how the coping goes around the pool, then they do the whole deck, then the finishing stuff and how clean they are. Stanley has been awesome. Big shout out to them. So I'm going to show you right now just by turning my camera around like this. I already tested this out. To show you that. And then what I'm going to do, because I'm so super duper techie, is just take my camera, my phone, and go all the way around it and just kind of walk it and just do that separately, because that's easiest. But the subject on my mind today has to do with all of this, and that is when you get toward the end of a project, how you forget about all those little details at the end. And my encouragement is hang in there, because it doesn't go from like just doing a project, for example, a kitchen remodel, to then snap, it looks like that picture on house. That's not reality. The reality is you live in a mess, it's dusty, it starts going in layer by layer, day by day, by week, and you really kind of live through it. Now I'm used to that, and I've said that before, but that is my encouragement to homeowners going through a project. At the end of a project, there's always some details. For example, when our pool is done, water will go in either end of this week or beginning of next week, and then you really see it come together as a pool and not just a big gray shell and the light decking. We have the outdoor shower to put in. We have the shed that's going to be finished right behind the garage. And when I walk it today, I'll kind of go around that area just to show it. You have landscaping to finish. Fortunately, a lot of our landscaping made it through, so we're just adding some landscaping to it, and then we're mulching it. We've planned to mulch it with dark brown mulch, much like our deck. You saw when our deck got stained, so that will tie that in. And then our shower, I'm doing one of those shower walls where it's the slats going horizontal. I was going to say vertical, horizontal, all the way across. Just barely having a tiny little line in between. My husband and I are going back and forth about that. And then staining that dark as well. So not the stain of the deck, but the coloring of the deck, only a clear stain, because we can do that for that. You'll hear noises over here too. These guys are putting in the equipment today, or they're pouring the pad and putting the equipment in. So that's part of the process. But at the end, there's always those things you think about, all the way from furniture to cushions to flowers to pots on an outdoor project. So that we're all taking into consideration. But here's the tip I have. When you're starting a project like this, or a larger project, lay that all out too. It's very easy to look at the obvious things, for example, in a kitchen remodel or a bathroom remodel. But remember the stuff at the end. Those little things can add up. So that's why you want to make sure, am I really budgeting correctly for this? Also, I find a lot of homeowners at the end of a project are tired. I am not tired at the end of a project. I'm even more energized because I'm so excited about it. But I understand when you're living in it and you're living through something, it's just things take a while. You'll hear shoveling. They're shoveling all the crap at the bottom of the pool because they're going to get ready to plaster soon. That's what you hear. I hope that's encouraging, but there are always things in the middle of a project that get you, like, oh my gosh, what color is this? What color are we painting? I got one of those calls last week about an exterior job. Turned out fantastic. I talked her off the ledge, and I'm so glad she stuck with me because it really is a sophisticated exterior. I'm excited to show you guys. That's coming up. There's always those things that's why sometimes working with a designer is so helpful, because they can talk you through it. They know what's coming next. They know those deadlines, and they know what's at the details at the end. That's also why when I'm dealing with people's to-do lists and budgets, there's times I'm taking things off the list that you don't have to do something bigger, because we steal that money to do something else and you'll feel more complete and you'll feel better about that. I just realized my garbage can is right there. Nice. There's my recycling can. It's always a decor item, because I'm a really good design person. Yeah, whatever. Real life. That's where you put the bottles and the cans. Just what I'm saying. All right. So, hope that helps today. Happy Tuesday. I'm sweating like crazy. It gotten cooler for a little while. Now it's gotten hot again. So, seeing lovely water that looks like you could dip your toe in would be nice. But reality, this thing will be done before Thanksgiving. So, actually it's going to be done probably next week. So, we'll have that for our company, which will be kind of fun too. Just to hang around and enjoy each other. Hope that helped today. I will be talking to you soon. And happy Tuesday.